chosen ones. God said, "Quit your job. This is your only job now." There is a moment in your life that feels quiet on the outside, but is shaking everything inside you. This is that moment. You have been carrying a weight that does not belong to your future, and deep within your spirit, you have already felt the shift. What I am calling you into is not confusion, it is clarity. What I am placing before you is not loss, it is purpose. You are not being taken away from something stable, you are being led into something eternal that cannot be shaken by the world. Type Amen if you feel this calling in your heart. You have been waking up with a feeling you cannot fully explain. It follows you through your day and sits with you in the quiet hours of your night. It is not fear, even though it feels unfamiliar. It is not doubt, even though it stretches your understanding. It is my voice reaching into your life, asking you to trust me beyond what you have known before. I am not asking you to abandon your life. I am asking you to step into the life I prepared for you long before you ever took your first breath. You have worked hard to build what you have. You have stayed committed even when it drained you. You have shown up even when your heart felt distant from what your hands were doing. I have seen all of it. I have not ignored your effort, and I have not forgotten your faithfulness. But there comes a time when what once served you no longer aligns with where I am taking you. This is not rejection, this is redirection. This is not an ending, this is a beginning that requires your full attention. If this is touching your heart, take a moment to like the video so this truth can reach others who are quietly waiting for this same confirmation. There is a sacred assignment being placed in your hands now. It is not defined by titles or positions. It is not measured by the approval of others. It is something deeper, something that connects your spirit directly to me. I am calling you to a life where your work is no longer separated from your faith. I am calling you to a place where everything you do flows from purpose, not pressure. This is why it feels different. This is why it feels like everything is shifting at once. You may be wondering how this will work. You may feel the tension between what is familiar and what is being revealed. But I am not leading you into uncertainty without provision. I am not asking you to step forward without preparing the ground beneath your feet. I go before you. I make a way where there seems to be no path. What looks unclear right now will become steady as you continue to walk with me. There are parts of your current life that have been holding you back, even though they once felt right. You have sensed it in your spirit. The exhaustion, the lack of peace, the feeling that something more is waiting for you. These are not random emotions. These are signs that you have outgrown what you were once called to. Growth often feels uncomfortable, but it is always necessary when I am leading you into something greater. Type 1111 if you are ready to walk in faith. You are not being asked to leave behind your security. You are being asked to place your trust in something stronger than security. The world teaches you to hold on tightly to what you can control. I am teaching you to release what you cannot carry into your next season. There is a difference between stability and purpose. Stability keeps you where you are. Purpose moves you into where you are meant to be. This calling will not always make sense to others. Some may not understand why you feel this pull. Some may question your decision or try to bring you back to what feels safe. But you were never chosen to live a life that blends in with expectations that do not align with your calling. You were chosen to stand in obedience, even when it sets you apart. You were chosen to trust me, even when the path is not fully visible. There is something powerful happening within you right now. Your heart is being refined. Your mind is being renewed. Your spirit is being strengthened. You are being prepared for a role that requires courage, patience, and unwavering faith. This is not about what you are leaving behind. This is about who you are becoming as you step forward. Do not rush this process, but do not ignore it either. Pay attention to the gentle nudges, the quiet confirmations, the moments when peace settles over you in unexpected ways. I speak in ways that do not overwhelm you. I guide you in ways that draw you closer, not push you away. This journey is not meant to break you. It is meant to build you into the person I created you to be. You are not alone in this transition. Even when it feels like everything is changing, I remain constant. My presence does not leave you when you step into the unknown. It surrounds you even more closely. I am guiding your steps, strengthening your heart, and reminding you that you are held in something greater than your fears. There is a purpose that cannot be fulfilled if you remain where you are. There is a calling that requires your full attention and your full trust. This is why you feel the urgency. This is why it feels like something inside you is ready to move forward. This is not pressure. This is alignment. This is the moment where your life begins to reflect a purpose that has always been within you. You have been chosen for this, not by accident, not by chance, but with intention and love. Everything you have experienced has been preparing you for this step. Even the struggles have shaped your strength. Even the waiting has built your patience. Nothing has been wasted. Everything has been leading you here. Could the CIA actually be hiding a 7-second ritual capable of turning money problems into success? A confidential CIA finding reportedly reveals a special 7-second practice that activates brainwaves linked to attracting wealth. Supported by science and 4 elite laboratories, this simple ritual done at home is helping struggling people move toward dream lifestyles. But this page might not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it is erased from the internet. As you move forward, keep your heart open and your spirit grounded in me. Let go of what no longer serves your purpose. Hold on to the truth that you are guided, supported, and deeply loved. The path ahead may feel new, but it is not unfamiliar to me. I have already walked it before you. The work you once did required your time and your strength. The calling you are now stepping into requires your heart and your surrender. There is a difference between doing something out of obligation and living from a place of purpose. You are no longer meant to carry out tasks that leave your soul empty. You are being invited into something that fills you as you walk in it, something that strengthens you even as you give yourself to it. Type 1010 to receive the blessings prepared for you. You may notice that your priorities are changing. Things that once seemed urgent now feel less important. Moments of stillness now carry more meaning than constant activity. This is not weakness. This is alignment. I am teaching you to value what truly matters. I am guiding you away from distractions that kept you busy but not fulfilled. I am drawing your attention to what builds your spirit instead of draining it. There will be days when you feel uncertain. There will be moments when you look back at what you left behind and wonder if it would have been easier to stay. But you were not created to live an easy life that lacks purpose. You were created to live a meaningful life that reflects my presence in everything you do. The ease you once knew was not peace. The peace I am giving you now is deeper, even when it comes with change. Your identity is shifting in a beautiful way. You are no longer defined by what you produce or what others expect from you. You are defined by who you are in me. This is where your true strength comes from. This is where your true confidence begins to grow. When you understand that your worth is not tied to performance, You begin to live freely. You begin to move with a sense of calm that cannot be shaken by circumstances. There is a work I am doing in your inner life that is more important than anything happening on the outside. I am healing places within you that you have carried for a long time. I am restoring parts of you that felt overlooked. I am bringing light into areas that once felt heavy. This inner transformation is not separate from your calling. It is the foundation of it. What you carry inside you will shape everything you do moving forward. Type 777 if you trust God's timing. You are learning to listen in a new way, not with your ears alone, but with your spirit. You are beginning to recognize my voice in the quiet moments, in the gentle peace that settles over you, in the clarity that comes without pressure. This is how I guide you. I do not overwhelm you. I do not rush you. I lead you step by step, giving you what you need when you need it. There is no need to compare your journey to anyone else. What I am doing in your life is unique to you. The path I have placed before you is shaped by your experiences, your gifts, and your purpose. When you look at others, you may feel like you are behind or moving differently, but you are exactly where you need to be. Your timing is not delayed, it is precise. The world may measure success by numbers, recognition, or visible achievements, but what I am building in you cannot be measured in those ways. I am building faith that stands firm in uncertainty. I am building peace that remains steady in change. I am building a heart that reflects my love in everything it touches. This is the work that matters. This is the work that lasts. As you continue on this path, you will begin to see small signs of confirmation. Doors will open in ways you did not expect. Opportunities will come that align with your spirit, not just your skills. Connections will form that support your growth and encourage your calling. These are not coincidences. These are reminders that you are being guided. There will also be moments of waiting. Times when nothing seems to move, when progress feels slow. Do not let these moments discourage you. Waiting is not wasted time. Waiting is where your strength is built. It is where your trust deepens. It is where you learn to remain steady, even when you cannot see the full picture. You are being trained to walk by faith, not by what is immediately visible. This kind of faith grows over time. It is strengthened through experience. Every step you take, even the small ones, is shaping your confidence in me. You are learning that you do not need to have everything figured out. You only need to take the next step with trust. Your calling is not about striving, it is about flowing. It is about allowing my presence to guide your actions, your thoughts, and your decisions. When you move from this place, you will find that things begin to align more naturally. You will no longer feel like you are forcing your way forward. You will feel carried, supported, and directed in ways that bring peace to your heart. There is a new level of freedom opening up for you. Freedom from expectations that were never meant for you. Freedom from pressures that weighed you down. Freedom to live in a way that reflects your true purpose. This freedom is not about doing less. It is about doing what truly matters, what truly aligns with who you are becoming. Do not be afraid of this new season. It may feel unfamiliar, but it is filled with promise. Everything you need will be provided at the right time. Everything you are meant to learn will be revealed as you continue to walk forward. You are not missing anything. You are not falling behind. You are moving exactly as you are meant to. Hold on to the peace that you feel when you think about this calling. That peace is not accidental. It is a sign that you are aligned with what I am leading you into. Even when your mind tries to question it, let your spirit remain steady. Trust the peace more than the fear. Trust the direction more than the doubt. Why are so many people claiming that this CIA ritual transformed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked method connected to the CIA is said to be both powerful and effective. The short brainwave technique, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping everyday people go from financial struggle to prosperity. Dream homes, new cars, and travel are becoming possible. But this video could disappear at any time. Click the link in the description and comments now before it is gone. You are stepping into a life that is guided, not controlled. A life that is purposeful, not pressured. A life that is connected, not isolated. This is the work I have prepared for you. This is the path that will bring you closer to me and allow you to reflect my love in ways you have not yet experienced. There is a gentle strength growing inside you now. It does not rush. It does not demand attention. It stands quietly and firmly within you, reminding you that you are no longer the same person you once were. The things that used to shake you no longer have the same power. The fears that once held you back are losing their voice. This is the result of your obedience. This is the fruit of your trust. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You are being shaped in ways that are not always visible to others. While the world may look for outward progress, I am building something within you that cannot be taken away. I am forming patience where there was once frustration. I am placing peace where there was once restlessness. I am strengthening your faith so that it stands firm even when circumstances change around you. There is a quiet confidence that is beginning to take root in your heart. It is not loud, and it does not seek validation. It is steady and calm, anchored in the truth that you are guided and supported. You no longer need constant reassurance from the outside because you are learning to rest in my presence. This is where true assurance is found. This is where your spirit finds its stability. You may notice that your relationships are shifting as well. Some connections may feel distant, while others grow stronger in unexpected ways. This is part of the alignment taking place in your life. Not everyone is meant to walk with you into this new season. This is not loss, it is refinement. It is making space for the right connections that will support your calling and encourage your growth. There will be moments when you feel the weight of this transition, moments when you realize how much has changed and how much you have left behind. In those moments, remember that nothing you released was meant to carry you forward. What you have now is lighter, even if it feels unfamiliar. What you are stepping into is stronger, even if it feels new. Type yes to receive miracles. I am teaching you to rely on me in a deeper way, not just when things are difficult, but in every part of your life. In your decisions, in your thoughts, in your daily steps. This reliance is not a burden, it is a gift. It frees you from the pressure of having to figure everything out on your own. It reminds you that you are not walking this path alone. There is a rhythm you are learning now, a rhythm of trust and surrender. You take a step, and I meet you there. You move forward, and I open the way. This is how your journey unfolds, not all at once, but one step at a time. Each step builds your confidence. Each step strengthens your connection with me. You are also learning to let go of control. This may feel challenging at times, especially when you want clarity or immediate answers. But control was never meant to carry your future. Trust is what leads you forward. When you release the need to control every outcome, you create space for my guidance to move freely in your life. There is a peace that comes with this surrender. A peace that does not depend on everything going exactly as planned. A peace that remains steady even when things are still unfolding. This peace is a sign that you are aligned with me. It is a reminder that you are exactly where you need to be. Your calling is not something you have to prove. It is something you live out naturally as you stay connected to me. You do not need to force it or make it visible to others. What is meant to be seen will be seen in the right time. What is meant to grow will grow as you continue to walk in obedience. There is also a new level of awareness opening up within you. You are beginning to see things more clearly. You are recognizing what aligns with your spirit and what does not. You are becoming more sensitive to my presence, more aware of my guidance. This awareness is a gift. It helps you stay on the path that has been prepared for you. You may still have moments of doubt, moments when you question whether you are doing the right thing. This is part of the journey. But do not let doubt take root in your heart. Let it pass through, and return your focus to the truth you have already received. You are called, you are guided, you are supported. There is a future unfolding before you that is filled with purpose and meaning. It may not look like what you expected, but it is exactly what you need. It is a future that aligns with who you truly are. It is a future that allows you to live in a way that reflects my love and my presence. As you continue to walk in this calling, you will begin to see the impact of your obedience. Not just in your own life, but in the lives of others. Your journey will inspire those around you. Your faith will encourage others to trust. Your peace will bring comfort to those who are searching. This is part of your purpose. This is part of the work I have given you. Stay grounded in me as you move forward. Do not let distractions pull you away from what you have been called to do. Keep your focus on the path before you. Keep your heart open to my guidance. Everything is unfolding with purpose. You are not just stepping into a new way of living. You are stepping into the life that was always meant for you. A life of connection, purpose, and peace. A life where you are no longer driven by pressure, but guided by presence. You are no longer chasing what once felt important. You are no longer driven by the same urgency that once filled your days. There is a shift happening inside you that is guiding you toward a different kind of life. A life that is not rushed, not forced, not built on constant pressure. This is a life that flows from peace. This is a life that grows from trust. This is a life that reflects my presence in ways that are gentle yet powerful. Type 222 to claim your miracle. Is it really possible that a 7-second ritual could turn financial hardship into sudden prosperity? A study connected to a CIA leak introduces a short money ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience labs, it trains the mind to draw money toward you. People who once struggled financially are now living their dream lifestyles with luxury homes, vehicles, and travel. But this information might not remain online. Click the description and comments now before it is permanently removed. There are moments when you may feel like you are not doing enough. The quiet can sometimes feel unfamiliar, and your mind may try to pull you back into old patterns of striving, but you are not called to strive anymore. You are called to remain. You are called to stay connected, to stay grounded, to stay aligned with me. What you are doing now may not always look like work in the way you once understood it, but it is the most important work of all. I am teaching you how to live from within, not from the outside. I am showing you how to let your actions flow from your spirit instead of reacting to everything around you. This is a new way of living, and it takes time to fully understand. But as you continue to walk in it, you will begin to see how everything starts to align more naturally. You will begin to feel a sense of ease that you did not know before. The pressure to prove yourself is leaving you. The need to constantly validate your worth is fading. You are beginning to understand that your value does not come from what you achieve, but from who you are in me. This understanding brings freedom. It releases you from expectations that were never meant for you. It allows you to live with a sense of calm that cannot be shaken by the opinions of others. There is also a deeper level of trust being built within you. Not a trust that depends on everything going your way, but a trust that remains steady even when things are uncertain. This kind of trust is not formed overnight. It grows through experience. It grows through moments when you choose to keep moving forward, even when you do not have all the answers. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. You are learning that faith is not about knowing every step before you take it. It is about taking the step even when you cannot see the full path. It is about believing that I am guiding you, even when the way ahead feels unclear. This is the kind of faith that strengthens your spirit. This is the kind of faith that transforms your life. There will be times when you feel like nothing is happening. Times when the progress you hoped for seems slow or hidden. But do not let these moments discourage you. What is being built within you is not always visible right away. Growth often happens beneath the surface before it can be seen on the outside. Trust that something is always unfolding, even when you cannot yet see it. You are also being prepared to carry something greater, a deeper sense of purpose, a stronger connection with me, a clearer understanding of who you are. This preparation requires patience. It requires trust. It requires a willingness to stay where I place you, even when you feel ready to move ahead. There is a timing to everything, and that timing is always intentional. Your life is becoming more aligned with truth. You are beginning to see clearly what belongs in your life and what does not. You are becoming more sensitive to what brings you peace and what takes it away. This awareness is guiding you. It is helping you stay on the path that has been prepared for you. You are not being led into confusion. You are being led into clarity. Even if it feels like things are still unfolding, there is a clear direction in your life. It may not always be loud or obvious, but it is steady. It is consistent. It is leading you exactly where you are meant to be. There is also a deeper sense of purpose growing within you. You are beginning to understand that your life is not random. Every experience, every moment, every step has meaning. Even the challenges you faced in the past are part of what is shaping you now. Nothing has been wasted. Everything has been used to prepare you for this moment. As you continue to walk in this calling, you will begin to feel a greater sense of alignment between your heart and your actions. You will no longer feel divided between what you do and what you believe. Everything will begin to flow together in a way that feels natural and true. This is what it means to live in alignment. This is what it means to walk in purpose. Do not be afraid of the changes that are happening. Even if they feel uncomfortable at times, they are leading you into something better. You are not losing anything that you truly need. You are gaining something that will carry you forward in a stronger and more meaningful way. You are also learning to be present in a new way, to appreciate the moments that once felt small or ordinary, to recognize my presence in the quiet, in the stillness, in the simple things. This awareness brings a deeper sense of peace. It reminds you that you do not have to chase meaning. Meaning is already present in your life. There is a calm strength within you now that continues to grow. It does not need to prove itself. It does not need to be seen by others. It is steady, grounded, and rooted in me. This strength will carry you through every season. It will guide you when things feel uncertain. It will remind you that you are never alone. Stay close to this calling. Do not drift away from what you have been shown. Even when distractions come, return your focus to what matters. Return your heart to me. Everything you need will continue to be provided as you walk in this path. You are no longer easily moved by fear. You still notice it, but it no longer controls you. You still feel uncertainty at times, but it no longer defines your direction. There is something stronger rising within you, something that keeps you grounded even when your thoughts try to wander. This is the strength that comes from staying close to me. This is the peace that remains when everything else feels uncertain. Type 777 if you trust God. What is the real story behind the 7-second brain technique that is creating new millionaires? A surprising CIA leak has revealed a short brain ritual that helps ordinary people eliminate debt and attract major wealth. With support from 4 neuroscience labs, this simple method practiced at home is turning financial stress into a better life. Homes, cars, and vacations are becoming reality. But the government may remove this information at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You are stepping into a season where your clarity will deepen. What once felt confusing will begin to make sense. What once felt distant will begin to feel close. This clarity is not coming from outside answers. It is coming from within your spirit, where I am guiding you in a quiet and steady way. You are learning to recognize this guidance more clearly now, and it is leading you with greater confidence. There is also a shift happening in how you see your life. You are no longer measuring it by what you have or what you achieve. You are beginning to measure it by the peace you carry, the love you reflect, and the connection you feel with me. This is a different way of living. It is not focused on outward success. It is focused on inward alignment. The work you have been called into is not something that can be rushed. It unfolds over time through patience and trust. You are learning to move at a pace that allows you to stay connected rather than becoming overwhelmed. This pace may feel slower than what you are used to, but it is exactly what you need. It allows you to grow in a way that is steady and lasting. There are moments when you may feel like you are not moving forward fast enough, but progress is not always measured by speed. It is measured by direction. And your direction is clear. You are moving closer to me with every step you take. You are becoming more aligned with your purpose, more connected to your calling. Type 1111 to affirm your path. You are also becoming more aware of the importance of protecting your peace. Not everything deserves your attention. Not every voice deserves your focus. You are learning to choose carefully what you allow into your life. This is not about closing yourself off. It is about creating space for what truly matters.